للناس وبينات من الهدى والفرقان.
نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم. أما بعد. The Holy Quran 1400 years ago stated a principle regarding our universe that is today considered a universal scientific fact. This principle is regarded as a fundamental law of physics, astronomy, cosmology, and biology. Without exaggeration, it can be regarded as the most important laws of physical universe. This profound cosmic secret has been revealed in the Holy Quran in the following verse. وَهُوَ الَّذِي خَلَقَ اللَّيْلَ وَالنَّهَارَ وَالشَّمْسَ وَالْقَمَرَ كُلٌّ فِي فَلَكٍ يَسْبَحُونَ. It is Allah who created the night and the day, and the sun and the moon, each floating in an orbit. This verse informs us that Allah created the night, the day, the sun and the moon. It then states each is floating in an orbit. This statement of the Holy Quran reveals a secret of our universe that took humanity nearly 14 centuries to uncover. This principle represents the most magnificent and all-encompassing law governing our universe and the natural world. Furthermore, this universal law is also a brilliant testament to the oneness of God, His supremacy, and His majesty. Let us attempt to understand it. The vast universe created by Allah operates with remarkable order and discipline. If we closely observe the universe, we realize that everything within it is in motion, and more specifically revolves around an orbit. This tendency to rotate is embedded in the nature of all things. The movement of celestial bodies is evident at every level: astronomical, atomic, biological, and even within chemical and meteorological systems. Thus, galaxies, planets, stars, moons, and even the particles within atoms remain in constant motion. This motion is one of the fundamental characteristics of the universe and is based on several important principles of physics. Let us examine these phenomena in more detail. One of the most crucial aspects of this motion is that it is either microscopic or telescopic. In other words, it can only be observed through a microscope at the atomic level or through a telescope at the cosmic level. Because of this, an ordinary person cannot perceive these moments directly. Microscopic motion refers to the rotation of atomic particles, while telescopic motion refers to the rotation of celestial bodies, the rotation of particles at atomic level. Let us first understand microscopic rotation, which occurs at the atomic level. The fundamental building blocks of matter in our universe are atoms. That means all matter in the universe is composed of atoms. If we examine these tiny atomic particles through a microscope, we observe movement and rotation. Electrons revolve around the nucleus of atom. An electron orbits the nucleus approximately 10,000 trillion, that is 10 to the power of 16 times per second. This rotation of electrons within the atoms plays a crucial role in the transfer of energy. Interestingly, not only the electrons orbit around the nucleus at astonishing speeds, but they also rotate at their own axis. This is known as spin. This spinning motion is an essential factor in quantum mechanics and significantly impacts various physical phenomena, the motion of Earth and other planets. Now let us explore telescopic rotation, that is, the movement of celestial bodies. First, let us examine our solar system. In addition to Moon, our solar system contains the moons, planets, asteroids, and comets, all of which orbit the Sun. Here are the details. There are 8 planets in our solar system, all revolving around the Sun. Earth and other planets exhibit 2 types of motion. First, rotation on their own axis. For example, Earth rotates on its axis at a speed of 1670 km per hour. This rotation completes one full cycle every 24 hours, leading to the alternation of day and night. Second, orbiting around the Sun. For example, Earth revolves around the Sun at a speed of 107,000 km per hour, completing one full orbit in a year. This revolution is responsible for seasonal changes on Earth, the motion of moons around the planets. Apart from planets, another category of celestial bodies in our solar system is moons. These moons orbit around planets. So far, 923 moons have been discovered in our solar system, orbiting various large and small planets. For instance, Earth's moon revolves around our planet at a speed of 3680 kilometers per hour and completes one full orbit in approximately 1 month. Similarly, Mars has 2 moons, Jupiter has 95 moons, Saturn has 274 moons, and Uranus and Neptune each have 27 moons. Each of these moons revolves around its respective planet. Additionally, moons also rotate on their own axis and along with their planets orbit around the sun. This means that moons exhibit three types of motion. The rotation of stars. Many people assume that sun is stationary and only planets orbit around it. However, in reality the sun itself is moving in orbits around the center of our galaxy, the Milky Way, following a vast trajectory. The sun moves at a speed of approximately 8,28,000 km per hour, and it takes around 230 to 250 million years to complete one full orbit around the center of Milky Way galaxy, a period known as the cosmic year. Interestingly, the sun is not alone in its orbit. It carries its entire solar system along with it. This includes Earth, 8 major planets, 5 dwarf planets, 923 moons, countless comets, and other celestial bodies, all moving together in harmony in this grand cosmic motion. Moreover, our Milky Way galaxy contains 100 to 400 billion stars similar to our own sun. Many of these stars have their own solar systems, just like ours. These stars, along with their planetary systems, revolve around the center of Milky Way in a grand, organized, and continuous galactic motion. The core of the Milky Way hosts a supermassive black hole around which all these stars and the systems rotate, similar to how planets orbit the sun in the solar system. The rotation of galaxies. Our Milky Way galaxy, which contains between 100 billion to 400 billion stars or solar systems, is also in constant motion. First, it rotates on its own axis, just like Earth, the Moon, and stars. It does so at a speed of 8,28,000 km per hour. Secondly, galaxies move through space at an astonishing 2.1 million km per hour, a motion known as galactic motion. Not only is our Milky Way rotating, but all the stars within it are also orbiting in their respective paths. This creates an awe-inspiring cosmic dance, so immense to be seen by human eye or fully comprehend by the mind. This grand movement is driven by gravity, which binds all celestial bodies together. The rotation of galaxies plays a vital role in shaping the structure and revolution of the universe. To better understand these movements, let us consider this example. Everything in the world is made up of atoms. In a single human body, there are about 7,000 trillion, that is 7 into 10 to the power of 27 atoms. Each atom contains electrons that spin around the nucleus at a rate of 10,000 trillion, that is 10 to the power of 16 times per second. Meanwhile, Earth rotates on its axis at a speed of 1670 km per hour, while it orbits the Sun at 1,07,000 km per hour. The Sun itself, along with the entire solar system, revolves around the center of the Milky Way at 8,28,000 km per hour. Additionally, the Milky Way galaxy rotates at the same speed and moves through the space at 2.1 million km per hour. Thus, everything in existence, both at internal atomic level and the external cosmic level, is perpetually rotating on its axis. The wisdom behind motion. A fundamental question arises: what is the purpose and wisdom behind the various movements in our universe? The answer lies in the divine system established by Allah. The universe is built upon motion to maintain balance. Without this continuous movement, cosmic order would collapse. For example, if Earth did not rotate on its axis, there would be no day and night. If Earth did not orbit the Sun, seasons would not change. In both cases, the continuity of life on Earth would be disrupted. Motion also helps us perceive the passage of time, teaching us that stagnation leads to death, while movement sustains life. Similarly, if electrons stopped orbiting the nucleus at the atomic level, atoms would break down, and the physical universe, as we know it, would cease to exist. The cycle of human life. Stepping slightly away from the cosmic perspective, if we observe human life, it too mirrors a form of motion or cycle. The passage of days and nights, months and years, birth, youth, aging, death, and the rise of new generations, all these form a circular pattern. Even in Islamic worship, movement is evident. During prayer, Muslims from around the world face Kaaba, making it the central point of focus. During Hajj and Umrah, pilgrims perform tawaf, that is circumambulation around the Kaaba, symbolizing the unity of entire Ummah in motion around the central axis. Thus, both natural and religious perspectives highlight the profound significance of motion, making it one of the deepest mysteries of the creator of the universe. The scientific miracle of Holy Quran. From our discussion, we see that the motion of all things in the universe within an orbit is a fundamental cosmic principle. Not only is universal order dependent on this, but existence and continuity of celestial bodies rely on it as well. Without this principle, the universe could not sustain itself. It would cease to exist. Therefore, the Holy Quran's statement regarding this cosmic reality is stand as a profound scientific miracle. Clearly, such a declaration could only come from the one who is the true creator and sustainer of this universe. What is fascinating is that this revelation was given at a time when science did not yet advance. Humanity was unaware of the true nature of matter. It did not yet know that all physical matter is composed of atoms, nor was it familiar with the subatomic particles within them. Additionally, at the time, human knowledge about the solar system was limited to only 5 planets besides Earth, and people believed that these planets orbited the Earth. Stars in their understanding were thought to be fixed in the sky. This was the extent of human knowledge in that era. The rotation of objects and the unity of oneness of Almighty Allah. One of the most profound lessons from this universal law is the concept of divine unity, that is Tawheed. The fact that everything in the cosmos, from the tiniest particle to the largest galaxy, follows the same uniform law and revolves around its center, reveals a profound truth. That is, a deep unity embedded in the fabric of universe. All cosmic systems obey a single set of laws, not that one solar system operates under one law and another under a different one, nor that one galaxy follows one set of physical laws and another follows a different set. Rather, from the smallest atom to the largest galaxy, everything is bound to be the same cosmic principles. The one who informed us about this unseen system is indeed the very creator and master of the universe. Along with this, another powerful lesson we learn is that just as all of the creation naturally submits to a system and a set of laws ordained by Allah's great wisdom and power, so too must humanity abide by a divinely revealed code of conduct. Because in this grand and organized universe, the only entity capable of causing chaos is the human being. Therefore, Allah has ordained Islam as the guiding framework for the mankind and revealed the Sharia, that is divine law, for their guidance. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين.